Welcome back to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we're going to be talking about the Nike Dunk Low PRMs, and this is known as the Siempre Familia. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to hit that join button for all of our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. Be sure to check that website out after this video. So huge shout out again to Apex for sending these my way so that I can do this unboxing for you. These recently released. This is definitely a sneaker that has been pushed back. There have been articles on this preempting its release, but of course it was delayed and we're finally getting this sneaker in hand. So very happy to actually do an unboxing on these because they look fire in hand. Again, these are the Nike Dunk Low PRMs. The PRM stands for premium, so it's a bit more premium quality material, and they are known as the Siempre Familia. So first we're going to start off by talking about the overview and then the size and fit on these, followed by how I style this really crazy color scheme, and then we'll talk about how these are currently doing on the resale market. So let's jump right into it. So we've got a lot of faux lizard skin going on the front of the toe box. It is kind of giving me a camo feel to it, but this is a crazy texture. You can definitely tell that they definitely put a little bit of extra money into the materials and quality of this sneaker. We do have a reptilian effect going on the toe box here in this nice green color scheme. As we work our way up, the color then transitions into this nice pop of slate blue. We have the translucent top here for the Nike logo, and that pops out in red with the Nike swoosh also in red. Simplistic white laces to complete the upper, and then more of that faux looking reptilian skin in that kind of camo print on the eyelets. Let's take a look at those details and then move on to the side panels. All right, so moving on to the side panels, we've got more, again, of that reptilian effect going on for the underlays in that olive green, and then overlays of more of that reptilian print in the black and olive tone. As we work our way to the swoosh, you'll notice that this is very intricately detailed, and this is actually to celebrate Latin America. So really cool color combination. We have teals and oranges and reds, which I think really pop quite nicely off of that slate blue. As we work our way to the back of the heel, more details of the really intricate print that also celebrates Latin America on the back with the Nike and that blood orange color scheme. One of my favorite parts and details of the sneaker is actually this Aztecan lizard. So this is actually a lizard that is usually painted for the Day of the Dead. This shoe, again, I think was supposed to release closer to the Day of the Dead, but here we are getting it in February, so a little late, but that's all right. But one of the cool parts about this lizard is it has this ruby jewel for its eye, which is quite nice. It really just gives a little something extra. On the interior of the sneaker, we've got just a nice pop of slate blue for the collar, and then the inside says Siempre Familia. For those of you who don't know what that means, it is always a family. So really cool. This sneaker is obviously about family, and I love that they're really adapting that into the sneaker, and you see that in the insole, which is also a pop of red. The sneaker is then completed with this nice sail colorway for the midsole, and then that icy blue translucent outsole on the bottom. All right, let's take a look at those details, and then we will take a look at the box. All right, so this is a very special looking box. We've got lots of details and symbolism going on here. Again, paying tribute to the Day of the Dead and Latin culture, Latin American culture. We've got the Siempre Familia on the sides here as well as the front, and more prints of the lizard, and we've got some other symbolic symbols going on the front as well. But really just a cool box. I love when they give us different boxes to view. But nice different color options. This is definitely an art piece in its own. So I love that we got a nice detailed box to go with this specific sneaker. All right, so as far as this dunk goes, again, this is a premium dunk, low, but besides the quality materials, this is no different from any other dunk. So I would say stick true to size on this one. I'm a 7.5 in men's, and I do have higher arch narrow feet. So depending on whether or not you have flat, wider feet, this could differentiate a size that works best for you. But I would say stick true to size on this one. All right, so now let's talk about styling. Again, this is just a crazy pattern. We've got lots of different bold colorways going on throughout the sneaker. So definitely can be a difficult sneaker to actually pair clothing wise, but I think I made it work. For the first look, I decided to actually pull from the green hues that I saw throughout the sneaker. So I wore an all green look and a nice just olive tone. And it was some pleather pants with a matching pleather bustier top, which I think just complemented this quite nicely and gave it more of a monochromatic look so that the sneakers just really stood out and popped. For the second look, I decided to wear something that kind of had a similar pattern to the swoosh mark. I wore a top that had blood orange and just darker, deeper reds and orange hues in it, just to kind of play off of those tones in the sneaker. And then I wore it with some nice, simplistic pleather leather pants. final look, I decided to wear just some simple, baggier, wide leg black pants. And for the top, I wanted to bring some blue hues out, so I paired it with a nice pop of blue for the blazer to just really complement the slate blue that you see throughout the sneaker. All right, so you let me know out of the 3 looks, what was your favorite, or how would you style these? Conclude with how these are currently doing on the retail and resale market. These retailed at $120 and they're currently going between $145 to $200 depending on your size. All right, that's it for this unboxing and review. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you're new here today, be sure to hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me any comments or questions down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for all of our amazing membership perks, as well as check out Apex. He's got some amazing stock of sneakers. So I will have all of his intel in the description box below. But again, Apex, thanks so much for sending these my way. That's it for this episode. This is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. We'll catch you all in the next episode.